we're getting ready to end the podcast, right? Mm-hmm. First one, episode 0, kind of a tester, feeling. You had fun?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
It was actually very natural. I'm actually surprised.
I've grown as a man. I can see.
Now we talk about the ending, then boom, head turnaround. What is the podcast name? And then cut. Dude, first one. Give me some.
This is 0. This is 0.
All right,
yes, man.
We didn't talk about what to start off with.
Yeah, well, there's no talking point. It's just...
I'm just more concerned if everything is recording. Can you imagine we do the whole thing and it's like, it's just the clap.
Yeah. And then it just cuts, that's it. We have like this amazing dialogue, all this shit, and then like nothing was recorded.
I was born in a mountain and found my father in the ashes of spring.
My family came from nothing, potatoes and famine. Dude, I'm telling you, man.
All right, so there's a good episode 0, so to say. We're testing. We're actually using 2 mics. Mm-hmm. Technically 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as episode 0, I guess we could just make our own format, right? Like whatever.
Yeah.
It is weird though, because like I said it before, like it's just like us talking. Uh-huh. But it does feel weird, like in front of a camera.
It does.
And like I'm trying to abandon the performative, like.
Yeah, because you feel like somebody's like standing there watching it with the camera, but it's.
I like my friend. I just want to talk to you.
Yeah, it's like pressure, but no, it's like.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's better just to be yourself and just see what happens. That's all we can do, you know. And this is the prelude. This is what we all. I feel like the best when people become legendary in their careers. When people win the championships in society, they remember these days, the times where they're just like, oh shit, what the, how are we doing this? How are we putting this together? So this is all right.
I agree. Yeah, I did forget to think of that I didn't turn my AC all the way on. So like at some point I'm gonna be profusely sweating and it's gonna look like I'm nervous. And then I'm gonna have to have those conversations. Hey man, nice podcast, but you really gotta be more calm, man. Like, motherfucker,
what stays? Those stays were crazy, man. It's like you said so much about the stocks. The stocks, I was so focused. But then your shirt, I could see in the sweat from your arm.
Dude, you were sweating so bad.
So bad, bro. I couldn't. Dude. We straight, bro. We good. That lets people know that we human. You know what I'm saying? We go through the same shit y'all do every day.
And it's funny because I think out of all of our friends, everyone knows that my house is constantly hot.
Yeah. That's one of the main things. One of the top.
For reference, I live in an apartment that has an entire wall that's a mirror facing the balcony. Yeah. So sun comes in and just goes.
Shit. Yeah, bro. It's like a solar battle every day. It's like there's no need for AC. Like no, when it's cold, there's no need for heaters. It's like literally use the sun.
Dude, wait, what's the movie where like it opens the door and it's the sun, then it goes. Ah! Wait, Scott Pilgrim.
Oh yes.
Dude, that's literally me when every morning. Like, I'm just like,
like a vampire, like.
Dude, in the corner of the fucking room. Our scream so bad.
Yeah, true that. They gotta muffle that shit. Dude. Sorry y'all. But, yeah, man. Yeah,
so good segue. Let's talk about what you said earlier. A segment that we wanted to do was, you can explain it, the record, like put it on and just.
Okay, it was an idea of putting on a record and what we get from that record or what we gain from that record. You know, it could be a visual, it could be a memory, like something along those lines of just something that brings life to you once you listen to that new record. Because, you know, we all listen to different sounds, but it's mainly something that we pick up from a record store, you know? So a lot of pickups, it's just something that inspires us. It could be something simple, but essentially just something that we like and appreciate. So with the whole rainbow titles on top, saying like, hey, all these sprinkles, hey, this is what we like.
Yeah.
But more in a more visual sense. So
Like a treasure hunt.
yeah, exactly. Something that's like a gold mine, a little quiet gold mine of different sounds that they haven't heard before.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be cool. I think it's an idea. I think everyone, in essence, should be brought on to new sounds and things that they haven't experienced, at least this day and age, because I don't know, everything seems stagnant, and it seems that, if you break that repetition.
Wait, hold on. You don't like Gucci Mane?
Gucci Mane is like my spirit animal, bro. Gucci Mane, it's like him. Bro, no, I love.
I just
Gucci
saved the
Mane.
most egregious person.
Yeah.
Like,
no, but
this is the way I live.
Dude, yes, but like essentially, like
I agree with you though, completely. Like,
yeah, bro, like just something new and something that's always been there, but. Bro, these are so many artists that no one's heard about.
it's like challenging yourself, like exploratively through music.
Exactly.
Because like you'd never be able to find these people if not to just siphon and find them.
Because some people sample, some people just keep and listen constantly on day-to-day basis. But I feel like at least with this approach, this idea at least, it would be cool for people to discover something they haven't heard before, just as we are in a way that's fun, and different. So
Yeah. Agreed.
Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that.
So I was gonna say we could start one right now, but before that, I have to ask it because and I've asked you before, but like more for the audience, if this gets published. But would you rather be a racist or a hamburger? And I don't know what your initial answer was before.
Hold on, this is deep. This is
Okay, because
yeah. Please say give me more.
so as the hamburger, this was the big thing that everyone kept questioning, right? Like, are you like a metaphysical like do you have legs? Can you walk? Can you exist?
Yeah, exactly. Like there's the physical hamburger that we just unwrap and eat on, or just like the character.
Which your life is completely suffering.
Right. Regardless, you're always being eaten. You're always being eaten.
Okay, how fucked is it?
It's pain.
Or better, fucked or better would it be?
It'd probably be more fucked.
You get resurrected though every time you get eaten, but into another burger. Is that constant hell, or is it okay because you get to keep living?
I was about to say, because he's still like, regardless. Say if you get eaten 1,000 times. Hey, think about this: you get eaten 1,000 times. Even if you got used to it, you're like, ah. So every like awesome thing, you're like, man, I'm.
Is
about
that
to get
worse
eaten.
than being a racist?
Exactly.
Because,
No, I feel like being a burger is way worse, bro. Because a racist, you got. No, it's fucked up. I don't. Just walk.
Okay.
Walk with me.
Okay.
There's like racists got their own crew. They got their own motorcycle members. They got hats. They got merch. You know what I'm saying?
They got merch, dude. Dude, how can racists get merch, dude?
Dude, they got merch, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Bro, they got merch.
They got slogans,
they got
hand
slogans.
signs.
Yeah, bro.
What do burgers have?
Burgers ain't got shit.
Burgers
dude.
got cheese.
They got cheese. They got lettuce. They got condiments. You got different things on top of them. They can't even look forward to. So every awesome moment in that hamburger's life, like if I was a hamburger living my best life,
Okay.
it ends with somebody eating me. Imagine if Denzel Washington was a hamburger. Somebody eat me. If I was a hamburger.
I was a hamburger. I'll fucking put an end to this right now.
Yeah.
Put me down.
Put me down. I'm the crazy hamburger. Then you gonna come eat me. I got kids, I got wife, but I got eating. You gotta know what it's like to do it better than what I do. Like,
All right,
bro,
now do the
It's worse.
do the Denzel Washington. That's now racist. You did the hamburger.
Well, I mean,
Man, where's the books?
Where's the
And
books?
and
I need to see my
what are these Hispanic kids doing on my
they
lawn?
doing on my shit. What they do? They not right with me. He always like has to like hit himself.
Yeah.
He like hurts himself and he's like drooling. He's like,
Oh my god, dude! I just watched. Also, this plays into what we're talking about. I just watched The Equalizer for the first time.
oh shit. I only saw.
Have you-
Okay.
Have you seen?
I've only seen the first. I haven't seen all the rest.
And
but
this is a genuine
I need
conversation,
to catch up.
not performative.
Right.
It was an amazing movie, dude.
Yeah.
Insane.
I would agree. I would
Insane.
agree, man. I would agree.
And I'm like, because I thought it was just a movie about an old guy. You know?
Just a weird.
He's too
vagrant
old to be
dude.
in action films.
Yeah.
Can you agree?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
What was the old person action film they did? With like
Homeboy.
like Arnold Schwarzenegger was in it, or I think
Malkovich was in it. It was like was it a big ensemble or was
yeah, it was like a team of old people action fighting.
Bruce Willis, yeah,
Yes, dude.
Bruce Willis,
dude.
Malkovich,
Yes.
John Malkovich, Helen Mirren.
Yeah. Not. Was it called?
It was Red, I think, or something. Like that.
The logo was red.
Yeah, I think it was
Hold on,
called
I'll cut
Red.
this part, but
Yeah.
I gotta figure it out.
It was something along those lines. It was a whole bunch of OGs, old
Yeah.
actors, being action people.
I'm gonna Google old person action.
Watch how many like indie like DVD movies. Granny Slayer 7.
It just forwards me to like the darkest Reddit.
Weird as shit, dude. Fuck. I'd be surprised.
Oh, here it is. Red.
Red.
It's just called Red.
Oh,
wait, were
there
you
it is.
saying that?
Yeah, I
thought you meant that wasn't the logo Red. Damn it.
No, I would say like no. I think it's called Red or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Red. I haven't seen. That's right. I haven't seen the movie, but I was like old people action movie.
All right, let's do the record thing.
Yeah.
Keep these guys entertained, or we could cut it.
Yeah. Or you know, they'll kill our family. So. We have to make sure that
Please
everyone's
help me,
entertained. I'm sorry.
forcing
We are being threatened
he's
currently.
forcing
Behind
me.
these doors that you see,
forcing
you
me
might not
to
see
do
it.
this,
There
and I
are
don't
3
wanna do it.
terrorists that have our family currently taken hostage. And you know, even though we're all smiles and having fun, you know, it's hard for us. We're doing the best we can for y'all. So
Oh, hold on, it stopped. So my camera does this sometimes.
possibly to be killed if we don't entertain you guys. So
All right.
for right now, just enjoy.
So do you want to do this one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So
It's called
it's I don't know.
Key by Kataro, a band called Kataro. This was made in 1985, I believe. And,
Yes.
These people are a band that centralize in New York. And yeah, here we go.
I'm gonna put it on the
what you guys
most
think.
random spot.
Yeah.
I did. Well, I did something wrong. Here goes another cut by Miles. Welcome to the Miles Show, the only show in history.
I'm summoning what is going to be played in a few seconds. So just enjoy the visuals of my arms stretching, giving you accentuations of chocolates. You
Yes.
see it around this
Listen to him.
beautiful vinyl, this beautiful piece that is about to be
Listen to his
bestowed upon
voice.
you.
He
the
will
people.
tell you.
All right, here it goes, guys. As if it was the first time. I'm getting like super emotional fantasy trailer where like every like few seconds it's a turn of the head with the camera here. So it's like or here is
Yes. Like the pivotal moment where it's just like the turn of just like and the zoom in where it's just like, yes, bro. Like that pivotal moment.
and then you see like just this like
And then like a voiceover like, so many things. Future. I try to be human. I try to be human in this world, but it's hard to.
On this day,
Like
Miles
some
Smith.
Blade Runner shit.
Miles learned that he alone was the man to save the universe. With his visual prowess and physique that of a lion, he slightly looked down at his glass of what we might say whiskey and finds it in his soul to be the true hero we all deserve. When asked if he would rather be a hamburger or racist, he showed the world what needed to be done. Starring Denzel Washington.
You feel like, yes, just that, you know. Dude, this is beautiful.
All right.
This is beautiful.
All right. So, were you getting the same thing? Mm-hmm. Okay.
That same, yeah, for sure. Just something that's very, very epic, but also kind of slow. It's a slow burning kind of. It's sort of like whoa. It's like riveting, but you're like, oh, next moment.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
next moment. Yeah.
Agreed.
This is a lot of synth in this. That's what I like about this. During that time, the 80s is crazy. Like it's I feel like I would say the 80s was a lot of synth and piano.
A1.
For sure.
It's probably the greatest thing we invented through music.
Yeah, for sure.
Synth.
For sure. Would you say synth is something? Do you hear synth now, or that's more like back then? You know, that's a back then sound, because I don't hear that as much now, or synth. I would compare synth to more like rock music or like things that are more percussion, but I don't hear.
Dubstep?
Yeah, or dubstep dance. Yeah, exactly. Dance and things that are more like active in the beat realm, but I don't hear synth as much now. So I noticed that, like, with all these records that I find, like, synth was very heavy, almost popularized during the 80s.
Yeah.
Very weird.
We were also talking earlier about old. Actually, we should save this for a whole other segment, but just briefly, like old Japanese, like city pop music.
Yeah.
Like, dude, who was over there?
Yeah.
Just cooking.
Straight up, like,
It was one lady or man in their home. You know, music's evolving. They're in Japan.
Yeah.
Jazz is happening. They're starting to get into, you know, all this new stuff. This one lady, shag carpets, a red sweater.
Yeah.
Was like, all right.
she found the recipe in such a simple way. It was almost like, because that's what I think nowadays. It's like, oh, this they it's like, it's so weird because they created a sound that was their own back then, especially Japan, bro, because they're going through so many different things and renditions of like what's popular and they're in different cultures, and they're like, you know what, like this is what translates to us.
Yes.
And like to make that hit every time with different bands and stuff like that, it's wild, man. I just love Japan's sound because it seems cleaner. Like the way they do their sound, it's still West, but like cleaner almost. Like it's like a technique to it that's different. But it's still like if they would copy anyone's sound, it still sounds the same, but it's like it's different. It's more like, it's like an offset that's like purposeful. You know what I mean? Like it's clean, but it could be offset, but it's on purpose versus like
Translates a little differently.
Yeah.
Pun intended, though.
Exactly. It's like a different swing, I guess.
Yeah. So we've talked about music, talked about a little bit of acting. Now we're talking about Japan. Let's talk about anime. Let's hit all the targets here. Everyone watching, we're for you.
Yeah.
In any case, what do you think would be the best live action adaptation of an anime? And you could choose any anime. But obviously don't pick ones that have already been done.
Right.
Because, you know, we're currently in the era of like One Piece and then the new one, Avatar Airbender.
Yeah.
I saw the Death Note one. And I think they made a Full Metal Alchemist one.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Like, if you could think of any anime that would be the best, and you could even choose director and like how you would want it to be. I've thought about this so much.
Okay. How many sections? How many like notch? How many places do we have? Like Like for me, how like because I have more than one. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so let's start off with this. If they did Paranoia Agent, you've seen it? So it's like a detective. It's an anthology kind of. So it's a bunch of different stories of like really messed up things, like suicides, dude, like crazy things. And there's this like paranoia. There's an entity of a kid. They call him Little Slugger. And in every episode, he comes up to the last person who, through your personal point of view, it's like either a person completely twisted, like, you know, like a rapist or like a murderer, like, and that's who the episode's about, like kind of like their point of view in a day.
Right.
And then at the end, the Little Slugger comes, dude, wearing yellow skates, a jacket, a hoodie, like looks like a 7-year-old kid holding a golden bent bat, and then hits them, and they immediately die.
What? So he's almost like a Grim Reaper in a sense.
Yeah, but the whole show is eerie, like as fuck. So I would choose that. And dude, the same director that directed The Enemy with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Damn, I haven't seen that.
Oh, dude, you have to watch that.
Damn it.
All right, so now you see what I mean. So your go.
Okay, it's between two. It's between I think.
Just give me both, but start off with one. We'll back and forth.
It would have to be Mush. I think it's
Mushishi.
Mushishi.
Yes.
Yeah. And that just alone, just a man traveling through different locations, helping different families and different people, and the stories that can come from that. It can either be episodic, like an actual show.
Yeah.
Or.
I did watch a couple episodes of that, so I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like an actual like Netflix vibe, like physical, you know, like you said, like a show.
All right, shoot me director for that. Like what feeling?
Dang, it would have to be someone like someone in that vibe, because I don't know, a lot of these directors, because I was thinking of Guillermo del Toro.
Dude, that would be good.
That would be wild, bro. Like just especially with the entities and stuff and the different stuff he comes across.
That latest project he did.
Oh, the Cabinet of Curiosities.
Yes.
I haven't finished that yet. I only saw like the first one.
But I can get that feel from Mushishi.
Yeah, exactly. And then Hunter x Hunter. I was thinking Hunter x Hunter. Someone has to do that, man. Like somebody has to, bro. I know, like, bro. And it's because the fact that One Piece is out. It's like, bro. It's already the fact that the creator himself, like, you know, technically put out the ending, so he's done. So, you know, it's pretty much ready, you know, even though his health is still, we kind of don't
think the ending is done. He was going to have his, and there's
like,
all speculation because I just read through Twitter, I'm that guy, or X, whatever the hell. Yeah, it was supposedly his wife, whom created and creates Sailor Moon, was supposed to finish it for him. Oh. Speculation, I don't know. Read this on Twitter. But yes, in any case, I do have to tell you, I don't know if I have before, I hate Hunter x Hunter.
Why?
I just get the fuck. Boom!
Show yourself. Come back, you coward. No. Come back, you brat.
Then he just hears.
No. No, but
boom!
Boom! I'm just like crying and shit. But no, I didn't know this. Real talk. I didn't know my dog didn't know Hunter x Hunter. That's one of my favorite shows ever established. I'm so heartbroken. I forgot. Why? Tell me why. Why did
it just never hit? I never had the connection to the characters. I was never like.
But honestly, like, okay, I mean, I get it. The story, but it's, damn it, I get it though. I understand it's a little, what made you be, what was the moment where I'm like, I'm not interested in this anymore? What was the episode? Or at least like, yeah, give me that moment at least to help me.
I only watched episode 1. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Oh God. Oh God. You bastard. It's all good, bro. It's all right. I mean, dude, it gets better, you know? You know? This man, I'm gonna tell y'all people, this man influenced me to watch One Piece, and I did it. I was like, I should watch. And I watched it. I was like, get past the first couple episodes. But you know, he couldn't get into. But bro, bro, please. All I do, please.
I'll watch
you
it.
can, please.
Episode
it's already
2.
done. Yeah, episode. Bro, all animes do that though. They're always
okay.
The first season always sucks.
Okay.
And then it gets better. You tell me this, So, bro, trust, bro. You'll love it, Joe. You'll appreciate it, especially with the conversations we've had about different animes.
And more to come. And on that note, I know we said we were gonna do, what was it, 30 minutes? Mm-hmm. As like a tester. I think we've been talking for an hour.
Okay. Well, hey guys, this one's for the books.
Can you imagine? All the audio is terrible.
Yeah. Or it didn't even cut out after like 10 minutes. Like the file is already full. It's like,
dude.
Oh shit, you got it.
Oh. Perfect way to cut. Imagine this. Right? They're here. We don't break the fourth wall.
Right.
We're getting ready to end the podcast, right? Mm-hmm. First one, episode 0. Kind of a tester. Feeling? You had fun?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
It was actually very natural. I'm actually surprised.
I've grown as a man.
Now we talk about the ending, then boom, head turnaround. What is the podcast name? And then cut.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, dude.
Academy Award win, applause. Dude. Hell yeah. Shawshank Redemption.
All right.
Dude, that was fucking awesome, man.
Oh my God, I read